Ooh, what is up, you glorious coop of pigeons? And happy Wednesday to you. It's so good to see you. I'm very excited because today we're going to be doing the finale, I think, of Silent Hill F, and that's what the F stood for. Um, finale. Good to see y'all. If y'all are new here, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh, and I've been streaming for like 7 years. And I'm really excited to do that again today. For anyone who's new here, I do chat to the chat just like this while playing a game, and that's basically how the stream goes. And yeah, lately I've been in a real horror game kick. So, we're taking a quick break from Resident Evil to finish up Silent Hill F, so it's a clean break, and then we'll get back into Resident Evil. And how spoiled for choice are we? There's 2 banger horror games right now. Never been to the start of a stream before. Ashy is lost. Welcome on in. I'm streaming 15 to 30 minutes later than I'd like to be usually. So let's go. Good to see y'all. Thanks for being here. Also, for anybody who's new here, I generally read out tips with messages attached. I read out new subscribers as they roll in, sub bombs as they are dropped, and then resubscribers I save all for the end of the stream, just so it's all in one place. That being said, while those things are of course appreciated, and that's why I say thank you, you don't have to do that at all. You can hang out here for free. I talk to the chat all the time for free, so I really mean that, especially if you are a youngin' or if times are tough. Please take care of yourself first and foremost. You're welcome to hang out here and just have a good time. So, for free, says Emily Enchanted. Yes, for free. So thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Recovering from back surgery. Gina was real. I'm glad you're here chatting with us. Back surgery, that's wild. I don't think there's any minor version of that back surgery. So I hope you're well. Please take care of yourself, and hope recovery is going well. And yeah, I fixed the internet stuff for anyone wondering. I fixed the lag. I took time to do that. Can't wait to see you at ACEN again. Oh, it got announced? Well, hell yeah. I'm going to ACEN again this year, Anime Central. So look out, Chicago or Rosemont, near Chicago. Happy birthday to you, Kilia. That's flipping awesome. Adios, lag. Exactly, Demonacho. Vaya con Dios, lag. Are we playing Animal Crossing? We're not. So we're not playing Animal Crossing today. Silent Hill F. Though that being said, I did finally start Pokopia on my own. For anyone who doesn't know, it's a new Pokemon game where you play as a Ditto, building up a little town with new Pokemon friends as you discover them along the way. A lot of people would compare it to Animal Crossing. Y'all, it's so good. It's unbelievably good. It's one of those games where this is how I, measure the goodness of a game. When you sit down and you're like, oh, I'm just going to play it for a minute before bed. And then it's like 2 a.m. and you're like, oops. And I don't mean that like, oh, I just kept saying one more minute. I mean, like, I was shocked that it's like 2 a.m. So yeah, it's great. I may start a new playthrough for stream, for like Sunday chill streams. Not sure yet, but yeah. It seems like it'd be right up our alley. So for anyone new here, the perfect balance would be like Resident Evil, and then the most chill indie build up your little house kind of game, and then there's no in between. So yeah. Hey, Zelda Nerd, welcome on in, and congrats to you. That's flipping amazing. Congrats on buying a house. That's flipping cool. That's a big deal in this day and age of all times and times. Congrats to you. I'm stoked for you. Hell yeah. We got Jay Casey gifting us up to Kimmy Cola. Thank you for doing that, Jay Casey. Welcome back, Kimmy Cola. We got Cause I Said So gifting 100, dropping 100 bits. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. And then we got 2 new subscribers rolling in on their own. Everybody please give a spicy welcome to Syrinx VHS and Super Rad Leisha. There we go. I was like, there's any number of ways I can combine these letters for different phonemes. No, Super Rad Leisha. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I have the Ghost Pikachu. So yeah, it's the retro Pikachu. It's the classic RGB Pikachu. I was able to snag one. So how did I fix the lag? So I had gotten a new modem and a new router, both of which were better than before, thinking it would help with everything. And when they got installed, the technician, who was very nice, was like, okay, put your Ethernet, which is directly wired to my streaming computer, into the modem. I was like, you sure? And he was like, yeah, it's going to be way better that way. And I looked at it a couple days ago and I was like, I'm going to trust my instinct and say, no, it's not. And I realized because the router is also plugged into the modem, it was just fighting for bandwidth with the rest of the internet for the home. So I instead hooked it up to directly the router, made it a priority in the router so that it takes precedence over all other Wi-Fi connected things, and we're good to go. Oh, I never announced this. I think it's an IGMSTR 1021 saying hello, just saw Hoppers this weekend and saw your name in the credits. Yeah, I didn't announce that. I need to be better at social media. I'm in Hoppers, the Disney Pixar movie. I don't know necessarily what I am. I did what is known as looping, where they have you come in with, like, when there's crowds of people or crowds of animals and they want you to, you know, do noise with them, and then every once in a while they'll have you do singular lines where they're like, we need one guy to say, like, what do you mean? And then, you know, you'll be that guy or whatever. So I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what my voice made it into, but the fact that I made it into the credits means I'm in it, which is cool. So yeah, if you go see it, that's you know, help me figure out what I am, because I will see it, but I don't know what I'm in yet. But either way, I'm in it. So I was really honored for that. Thank you for bringing that up. I can't believe I forgot to say that. Alrighty. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ready to hop into the game here. Let's see. The SZA one? Is SZA in Hoppers? I don't know. Thought I heard your voice coming from a deer. Oh, that means you need to hydrate more and stop wandering in the woods after sniffing random plants. No. Okay, well, that's cool. I was a deer in a different movie recently, so it looks like I'm only deers in movies, which is great. I'll take it. Oh, she does the main song. Got it. That's awesome. That's flipping cool. Which movie? Hoppers. Hoppers. The one with the girl who switches the brain with the beaver or whatever. Getting typecast as a deer. Look, I'll take it. And look, you know what? I went to the B-Stars rap party for the series finale last night with some friends of mine who were voice actors in the show. I'm not in the show. But you know what? People are different animals, and I could have grabbed deer antlers, and I didn't, and I should have. So, oops. Alrighty. Thank you to lovely Deviant Alyssa for gifting to Lil Cinderella. Appreciate you. That's very, very nice of you. All right, y'all, before I hop in and first of all, I do get very behind with tips usually because I do like to talk to chat and play the game and focus on that, but it will get read out. I'm a few behind right now already. So before I hop into the game itself, as I get it loaded up, we have a little tradition around these parts, all you newbies. It's called the question of the day. It gets everybody sort of warmed up for what we're about to be doing here. Oops. Well, Steam crashed, and so that's a good thing to know right now before stream actually starts. That's real good. And the question of the day today, which I'd love for you to answer on your own in chat, is... Who do we have in this chat today? We've got Nerdy Cinnabon, Miranda Blaze, ERN, CLR, Amora the Enchantress, Kiyupa, Mandy Angelo, Shy Boogie, Alarm Pants, Sammy Antics, Natty Pen, Gonpachiro Kamaboko. We've got that's actually an awesome name. It's now clicking what that is. That's awesome. Audrey Raven, Hostile Ball of Yarn, Natty Moo, Miss Julius Pepperwood, Stay Frosty Pigeonina, AJ4161, Flocky Boy, Cello Kariminana. We got Koala Monster Maple, Sal 0007, Leah Bug, Sunflower Jennifer, Sup Dog, Yay, it's Chrissy, Madame Trash Heap. We got Joe the Raven, That Doodle Mama, Tweety West, Noah Cola, Miss Kate Meow, Country Barbie, Tiny Low Liza. We've got I Am Bradical. We've got Fairy the Berry, Seraphina Core, River Nuri, Perilous Journey, Penguin Utopia, Adelia Bedelia, Michelle Fergie Miller, Chimerical, Demo Nacho, Taylor Stone, Stargate Rules. We got the one in the corner, Camille Kaze. We got Amateur Nail Art. We got Fluffiest Fox, Issa Lee Moon. We got Stray 32, The Coolest Pair, Geeky Gremlin Girl, Cat Cadaver, Danny Wild, Don V, Haunting Joy, M Loves Semantics, Bob Dylan, Ashley's Lost, Phoenix Warman, Muna with a bunch of numbers, Rangarus, Rachel the Llamacorn, Dink Dink Danny, Emily Detective, Dehaz Your Mother No, Maddie Moo, Weird Faces, Lily Pink Dragon, Lemony Drew, Yay, it's Chrissy, Silky Gal, Pineapple Penguin, 2 minute counts. That's right, folks. There's simply too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't have that many numbers. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing you promised you'd get done today. You have to get it done. It's due tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. All that I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly basic chat rules, such as don't spam, don't backseat game, unless I'm specifically saying, chat, I need help with this part, what do I do? Be respectful to each other and all that good stuff. Because our mods are here. Shout out mods. Our mods are here. I need them desperately, and they volunteer to do this. They don't have to do it at all, so please don't scare them away. Thank you, mods. We love our mods. Don't scare them away. Thanks, mods. All right. Let's see here. Okay. I'm glad I figured that out with Steam. I was closing it, but it did not stop running in the background. It was just loading up fully, but there was no visual to it. It was just a plain dark gray screen, but now we're good. Now we're here. Glorious. For anyone who is new here, obviously this is the finale, I think, of Silent Hill F. So that's the finale. There's going to be spoilers. I'll get you caught up as best I can if that doesn't bother you, just enough to be involved in this and watch and know a little bit what's going on. But also it's Silent Hill, so it's the kind of game where you're like, I don't know what's happening at all, and I just played the whole thing. So yeah. All right, let's get that loaded up as I very professionally just straight up stop the music. Take that, Rihanna song. Okay, PC gameplay properties, switching it to Konami. You guys can't see this loading up, and it looks like I'm a fool. There we go. Silent Hill. No? Yes? Yes. Yes? Now it's just a black screen anyway in game. Okay, you can see my cursor. Great. Cursor. One who curses. There we go. Great. Perfect. Okay, so for anyone who is new here and hasn't seen any Silent Hill F gameplay, here's what we're dealing with in general. Silent Hill is always a game about grief or someone dealing with guilt or something from their past. And it is, I mean, Silent Hill specifically was a location that was making that, you know, physically manifest for someone as like these like little hell demons, whatever. This one takes place in 1960s Japan. Hey, look, health. Everybody be healthy. Epilepsy warning. Epilepsy warning. Read all of it. Great. So this one takes place in 1960s Japan, and as the warning said, as you would know if you read it, it very much deals with themes of like patriarchy and what is expected of women at the time. That's stuff that's always sort of, you know, hanging over people's heads. Hinako is the main character. She is walking along one day talking to her friends, and all of a sudden these red plants start popping up everywhere. And they are scary and will drain the life from you, and all these horrible twitching doll whatever monsters also pop up as well. Thank God this character used to run track, because unlike most horror games, she can actually do stuff. She's not super powered or anything, but she'll grab like a stick and hit somebody and then run away, and you're like, oh my God, you're actually running and not just sort of gently dragging your feet and hoping you get away. It's great. As the game progresses, it takes place between this actual location, 1960s Japan, and some kind of spirit realm situation. There is a fox spirit in this land, and we have met him, and so far in this game, in the spirit world, we've like kind of devoted ourselves to him. We think he's maybe a bad guy at this point. It's still very ambiguous. It's weird. But we've literally been like branded, had a hand of ours replaced with a fox demon arm thing. Had a mask sewn to our face. Really dark, weird stuff. And so that's where we're at. I will explain things as we get to it, and I will do my best. But, you know, if you missed the entire game, you might be a little confused, but hopefully this at least helps you start a little bit. Jay Casey, thank you for gifting a sub to CSO Sick. And then Leordic, thank you for the 500 bits. Appreciate you. Would be my favorite Silent Hill if it weren't for the price tag. The themes are brilliant. Yeah, look, I understand the games industry needing to charge more in general to keep up with inflation, but it's hard when nothing else has kept up with inflation in terms of what goes to the people. So it's like, yeah, a $30, $40 game in the 90s was the equivalent of this, but like, it'd be nice if wages kept up with that too. Okay. Oops, well, there goes the cap. I was about to say screw it. I've learned my lesson with spilling stuff on stream. I'm actually gonna grab it. There we go. And then Midnight Q, thank you for gifting us up to Strong Hearth. Appreciate you. For anyone who's tipped so far, I'm very behind. I haven't read out any yet. I'm gonna take little times in between, like, not chapters, but like if we get through a scary part or like finish a crazy fight or whatever, I'll read out a few in a row. And then yeah. All right. What is today's shirt? Looks cool. It is a cowboy riding a dinosaur. Pretty autistic. Okay, cool. Oh, so we're in the spirit realm right now, like I talked about. This is Hinako. Like I said, she'd been branded, literally had a fox mask sewn to her face, and have a fox arm. So in general, she's not like a superpowered person. In the spirit world, we at least have a big crazy fox arm. That's neat. So yeah, I forget exactly what we were doing. Let's see here. Go through the door. Okay, so we have to go through the door. It's not that door, though. Tell you that much right now. The black bird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. Oh, we already solved that puzzle. That's why there's a door now, because we solved the big old puzzle. Great. And that's the fox guy. Now, I said he's very ambiguous. He's probably some kind of villain, or at least doesn't have our best interest at heart. Oh, this is one other thing. I'm so sorry for anyone who's just joining. Major spoiler alert. 3, 2, 1. At a certain point, we run back into her friends again, and one of them is like, she's not supposed to be here. She's dead. Why is she walking around? So Hinako might be dead. This literally might be like we're stuck in between life and afterlife. It's, yeah. So,
This is yours.
Aww. Just gonna mess with you. Two foxes sniffing each other's butts.
Now you as well.
Oh man, I got the common. Did you get the rare one? I love these gacha games. Oh yeah, they might be married now. I don't know.
Yes.
No. Live Bobby reaction. You got your butt whooped at Commander. Gotta have Rakdos charm. Gotta go in every deck.
This is the final rite.
God.
You've done well to accompany me this far.
It's because of you that I made it here.
Soon, all will be complete.
Yes. Almost done.
Okay, there two portals open. Doors to a secret world is the achievement, which y'all couldn't see. Okay, and we're back. This is what she's really dealing with in IRL, which is not fun. The rapture happened. Oh, she was fighting her parents, or like monsterized versions of them. We've been kind of trying to put together the past. It's very possible that either her dad went nuts and killed both her and her mom, or she stabbed someone. We don't know yet. And again, for anyone new here, I don't want confirmation of my guesses either way, please. I'm just thinking out loud.
Took everything. You took everything. Everything from me!
You took my right sleeve!
All of this is your fault!
Give it back! Oh wait, I don't want to use my good weapons yet. Who's ready to learn some bases, ball? Where the hell am I going? Sorry, that's breaking immersion by... Oh well. Who's ready to get Louisville sluggered? I guess Louisville. If I said Louisville to someone in Louisville, I'd be kicked squat in the teeth. Oh, I just got chills. That's scary as hell. Nope. Nope. You're very rude. Enjoy death. If you see them like get sort of like a rainbow outline on them, that means you can parry. But until then, you just sort of got to wail on them and dodge as best you can. Yep. There we go. Time to parry that platypus. Chipper Jones. Sammy Sosa. There we go. That was a very over dramatic like
It's all your fault. Die. When everything's standing in my way.
this is how Mark McGuire does it. Chipper Jones spotted the 90s Braves fan. I grew up in Georgia, sure. I'm sure I was born in 1990, sure. Did they just vomit? I mean, whatever it was closer to vomit than most things. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Ooh, I need to get my axe in gear. We'll be right back. Great. The axe is so strong, but so slow. I will continue to this way. Oh! Damn. I'm weak to knives in this game. I don't know if you guys know this, if you haven't seen the game before. I'm weak to knives. This character doesn't like bleeding or getting stabbed. That's a weakness. That was particularly bad that I almost got knifed a little bit. Whoop. Come on, you can step forward when you swing. I know it. How does one heal again? There we go. My Tylenol. My regular strength Tylenol. Help me. You guys can't see my health bar, but it's real low. Come on, let me parry you. Oh, there was no parry window for that one. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, I forgot that was over. I didn't know that was over there. Damn. Been a minute since I played this. I'm doing a little rough. You and your huge steps. There we go. Death by kneecap. Let's heal up a bit. You know what? If you'd like to see my health bar, it's not good. Oh, that's not me at all. There we go. Maybe a little smaller me, so I'm not taking up the whole damn screen. Yeah, there it is. Damn. Second one of the exact same thing.
I'm not going to make this easy for you.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. No, I leveled it up so much. God, how? There we go. I was like, how do you need more? I'm going to repair this. We have 3 repair kits left. Here's hoping it lasts us the rest of the game. Everything's gonna be fine. You know what? I might just be able to run.
Give it back. Give back everything you take.
I think it's just because they set it up. We're like, oh yeah, she's pissed. She's gonna try to kill everything. And now I'm like, no, I think you can just run for it. Oh. That is a horrifying image in the fog, though. I don't think we're going here. Oh, God. Oh, that's like a mini-boss situation. Let me ask you a question. Damn it. It didn't work. My one-liner. No. I hate it. Stop it. No. Bad. Both of you. Bad. Come on, double kill. Yeah. New achievement unlocked. Pretty sick. It wasn't an achievement at all. I didn't have to do that. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay.
No! No! Leave my town alone!
What's this? Oh, a band-aid. Good. Regular strength Tylenol and a band-aid. We salute you, Johnson & Johnson, or whoever the hell owns all that. Oh, a kitchen knife. Nice. They're giving me too many healing items. I feel like I'm about to get my rocked by this entire game. Hinako, last seen wearing uniform, left home, met with wearing a... Yep. Yep, I think we are indeed probably dead.
Never! Fight! It's either you or me!
Man, finally some franchise does a thing where they make it that we were a ghost the whole time. No one's ever thought of that, and that's crazy to me. Evil puppy. You shall die, evil puppy. Ah, the sickle is good, but man, it just crumbles to dust so quickly. So does the kitchen knife, honestly. No. Yeah, they are really giving us all the healing items. Oh, I don't feel good about this at all. Oops. But there's a question mark there. I think maybe I have to go in. Nope, that's not where that is. Nope. Okay, that doesn't mean anything to me. I'm going this way. Here I go. Ah, toolkit, nice. And nondescript pills. That'll save us. Oh, a crowbar! That's great. I'm gonna take that instead of the knife, maybe. Yeah. Knife is OP. Well, oops. I dropped it. This is crazy. Is that like a wedding dress? Is that the ultimate symbolism? Is that our sister, or it could be us? Could be our sister, could be us.
My mother!
Wait, we did that to father and mother, so is that us? Ooh.
You're gonna pay for this!
Yeah, I think that's us. That's the fox arm and everything.
I suspected this would happen.
That's our sister, Junko.
What you are doing is incredibly rude. But then, you should already know that by now. Kill her! Kill her! Do it!
The path of self-preservation, I refuse. That's the achievement we just unlocked. Yeah, and we get back here and we have the fox arm, so I'm like... Proceed to the worship hall. For a second, I thought that was the end of it, and I was about to be like, y'all, you told me I had like 3 hours left. That's why I didn't finish last time. Rabbits on Chalk, thank you for gifting a sub to Raymore with a bunch of numbers. Thank you. Appreciate that. Snowtails, thank you for gifting to Fluffiest Fox. Appreciate you. And everybody, please give a spicy welcome to Inshirai, and then Miles891. Appreciate you a lot. And our first tip comes to us from River, dropping 1111. Make a wish! Thank you very much, River. River saying no words, just wishes of the happy and healthy variety. That's very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. Respectfully, I will say those are words, but they're good words and they're sweet words. Inshara. Got it. Thank you very much, Inshara. Sorry for the mispronunciation, but thank you, River. I appreciate you, and I hope you're doing well. That's very nice of you. And then Rye also dropping 1111. Make a wish. Thank you, Rye. Saying, hi, Damien. I hope Tuppence is adjusting to his new home and Freya is adjusting well. So Tuppence is my new cat, for anyone who is not usually here. He is. So I just moved him to the bedroom, moving him out of the smaller bathroom space. Anyone who's not familiar with cats, you really have to take your time acclimating them to the space, getting them introduced to another cat. So, yeah, he's in a bigger space now, adjusting to that. Lot more Freya smells in there, so hopefully, you know, he gets used to it. But, you know, he's hiding under the bed right now. He's a little nervous, but he'll figure it out. Hope Freya's adjusting well. Sometimes little brother cats can be terrorists to their siblings and your sleep. Both of my boy cats serenade the night. Hope the entire coop and you have a great week. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And you know what? Every cat's got their own personality. Hopefully he's... I mean, one of the, you know, major reasons I wanted to get him in the first place was that Freya needs a sibling. You know, Freya's been really lonely, and, you know, I've got space in the home and in the heart for another little beast. So, yeah, hopefully they adjust well. But that's why I'm taking so much dang time.
Oh my. She
Child
truly
of the
is a
mortal
vision.
world,
You are
most
ill fit for this clan.
Welcome. May you find peace in the days ahead.
Is this gonna be the end? Oh, I hope not. This was 20 minutes of stream. No, this will be a boss fight. And now deer are getting involved. Jeez, that graphical artifact that I saw on screen, the little flash there, is that in-game or is my computer having an issue? People who've played this, is that like flash, is that supposed to be there? It's happened at really pivotal points where like we were handed the ring, we are handed these. So I'm assuming it could be in-game, but... What flash? Okay, I'm hallucinating, and that's fine too. Great. Good. Glad, I'm glad. Well, as soon as someone's done cooking toast in my home, which I smell, we're going to talk about this. Zheneon, thank you for the sub bomb. I appreciate it. I will read it out properly in a moment. Thank you. Those are some gnarly antlers. Damn. Oh, trypophobia warning or whatever that is. Oh, that's rough. That's real rough. Oh, actually hate that a lot. Oh. Okay, I was right. She is this thing.
Now say your farewells. I sincerely hope you find happiness. Truly.
Oh. Return to the Shimizu residence. Okay, so what I'm getting from that was crazy, by the way. These spider lilies tend to represent death in Japan. Oh, that's a weird little, like, face on that one. It's like, meh. I am Krang. And so the beast, the monster that we just saw, that's like traditional wedding attire from what I can tell. Oh, the Goo Man, says Sir Donkus. Yeah, so that's the Goo Man, if you guys aren't familiar. No, that was like traditional wedding attire. So the fact that like she's missing the entire front half of this there's a lot of symbolism of like, yep, you've got to kill your old self because now you're being married off to someone. You no longer have your own face or a face at all. You are only represented by the attire that you're wearing, which is marriage, and that is what you are. Like, that's crazy. Kogeneon dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you for that. Gifting to Daria Clover, Fallen Crane, Brad Stoice, Dead Queen, and then Forg OW. Thank you. That's flippin' cool of you, and I appreciate that. Oh, the doll. It keeps coming back. Don't go that way. Homie, which way? There's 2 ways. You have to... Oh, well, it's not that way. Ah, damn. That was a good time to parry, and I didn't do it. I should have parried the platypus. I want to pick up the thing on the stool. There we go. I remember Bloodborne. I remember all of it. Soul siphon. Yummy soul. A very light and flaky fish, the soul. No, doll, cryptic doll. You were my best friend. Once again, we're finding more Yokon. Okay, great. Symbolism, it's saying you can. You can. This is a way we didn't go before. Oh, a Momori spider. Greatly decreases weapon durability consumption from performing light attacks. Well, damn, that would have been a great thing to have earlier in the game. Oh, letter from the hospital. Okay. Prefectural University Hospital. Department of Psychiatry. Mr./Mrs. Igarashi. Test results. We have compiled the test results for Igarashi Sakuko below. Results. No abnormalities found. Observation. Shows characteristics of mild autism. All other results were in normal range. Notes. It is not unusual for pubescent children to claim they can see and hear things that are not real. Your daughter's crazy and's making it up, or whatever. As they mature, these issues tend to resolve themselves on their own, so I believe there is no need for concern. Regarding her fear of the dark, her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Please do not trouble yourself over Sakuko. Simply raise her with love and affection, and let her mature at her own pace. A federal offense. Open the Igarashi residence's mailbox. Oh, good. So I guess... Yeah, I guess that was maybe that was the earliest time we could have done that. Maybe that's why there's an achievement. In our test, we held up a picture of a dinosaur, and she got real excited. We believe she might be autistic. Please love her as you would any child. Let's enshrine these thingies. Antique comb. Yes, good. Nice. To be fair, dinosaurs are rad. Dinosaurs are rad. With the caveat of I'm saying that as an autistic person. Alrighty. Just picking up the goodies while I can. Rare. Oh, the doll! You won't be able to see your father and mother anymore. Seems like not the worst thing based on everything we know in this game. Mother, maybe. Father, he can kick rocks. By rocks, I mean a landmine. Ah. Dude, let me focus on you with my camera. Dude, let me parry you, bro. Oh, is he like radaring to try to find me? There's sonar. I know I can transform in a cool battle fox mode. Just not yet because I kind of just wanted to do this. I'm constantly in like Final Fantasy video game mode where I'm like, oh, I don't want to use my item now because what if the boss comes up and I have to use all my items? And then you just don't use your items for the whole game. You know what I mean? That's very much the norm for me. Hey man, die forever. Give me delicious souls.
To go home.
Mother, father, I'm home.
Anything else? I don't know why I'm picking up goodies at this point. I don't have any weapons to try to...
Celebrating me. I should go see my parents.
Oh, we definitely did a murder at them. I'm starting to put this together. We definitely... Oh. Mama, Papa! And I saved my wolf mode thing. I will still battle only my father. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Please take some mosquito. Really bother. Can't wait to show you. Oh, whoop. All my new tricks. Doesn't matter if I take damage. I'm in crazy fox mode. That's the dad. Yeah, in the same way that, like, I'm me right now. Like, this is weird, messed up mode. Or they both get murked? Well, that'll do it. Damn. I have my father's eyes in a jar, and I'll keep them on the mantelpiece to remind me of how I won. I did it. I win. I win. Okay, so I can't enter that space. Got it. Oh. Yeah, don't love that. Yeah, looks like you got tummy pulses on your lawn. That's going to be about 100 to fix, and then 50 for preventative. Oh. Oh, I don't need the repair kits anymore, I guess. Knowing this game, they might bring me back. I might need to use one again. Hey, die forever. Holes. Okay. Well. was about to say, it's not bothering me, but then here we go. Dude, literally stop existing. So rude. Enjoy death. You're very rude. Give me your souls. What soul this thing? Another antique comb. Put it on the pile. No. Yeah. Do you upload streams as VODs anywhere? I do. They're available on my YouTube channel. It's just Damien Haas TV because that's what I picked out many years ago. But yeah, they are available. In fact, I think, hold on. I think I have a command. VODs. Hey, there we go. There it is. Oh yeah, see, that's what happens when you don't take care of the tummy pulses on your lawn. Come in. Bye forever. Ooh, well, that'll do it. Yeah, I'd do that if I could jump like crazy too, man. You're not special. Literally so rude, dude. Enjoy hell, you're very rude. And I don't want to leave behind a Ramune, but I might have to. Let me actually see. We got the pills, we got the bandages, we got the first aid kit. I get... Oh. I'm so hesitant to get rid of the repair kits. I'm just so hesitant to do it. You know what? I don't need 4 first aid kits, and I'd love a nice little soda. Isn't there a shrine right there? It says Dark Venom. Yes. Yeah. Thanks. Delicious soda pop. Oh yeah, I don't have any of the, like, actually boost my stats items available, so screw it. Shadow Ren Moon, thank you for gifting us up to Ghost Dog. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Ghost Dog, is it just Ghost Dog because it's a cool name, or are you a fan of the Forrest Whitaker movie Ghost Dog? Which is pretty cool. Oh, Vivi Magnolia, thank you. That's very sweet. That's kind of the goal. Make scary games digestible for people who are otherwise a little too freaked out by them. Johnny McNeil, thank you very much, or Johnny McNeil rather, a very spicy welcome to you. Thank you for joining. Verito Petito and Jay Casey, thank you both as well for subscribing. Very nice of you. You won't be able to stay as you are now. And that's why we keep the repair kits. Go on, I'll parry you, it's fine. Do it. Here we go. Nice. I don't even care about battling you. I just want to devour your friend's soul. Kill him. Right. Is the doll attracting these things? What's up? I don't know yet. We haven't gotten really any confirmation about the doll yet, but it's been here since the beginning of the game, like giving you messages, so we've also seen Hinako like talk to another version of herself, and they were like very antagonistic toward each other. So I think there might be a time loop situation where like you in the spirit realm dying, like living outside of normal rules, might be able to give yourself messages. I don't know what the deal is yet. I'm sure it'll all become clear at some point. Oh. Well, that's all right. God, it's so big. How did you miss? Acting like I've never played Bloodborne.
think you are?
Souls taste like shrimp. Crisp Soda, were you in chat when I said that? Because I think that's true.
Your soul.
Almost there.
But I have to stop for a delicious drink of my divine worder. Yum, yum, yum. Aw, man. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of one first aid kit. If I need 4 full first aid kits, I've botched things anyway. Yes, you were. Okay, got it. I know I keep going to the wrong spot. I'm just looking for extra little goodies on the trail to the boss or whatever. Oh, sakura blossoms. Ooh, wait, no. Those aren't sakura blossoms. Wait, yeah, they look like cherry blossoms. But from the ground? Que sorpresa. Mom and Dad, normal version. That's probably not great. Oh, Mom's so happy. This might be the afterlife. I think we're all dead. Maybe. Oh.
Hinako. Our beautiful girl.
Oh, are we the terrifying huge version?
Come on, dear. Look at her.
This isn't your home anymore. Even if you come back alone, I won't expect to be let inside.
Ooh. Path of exaltation, I accept. Wait. This looks like Spirit Realm, but she doesn't have the brand anymore and she doesn't have the arm. There's the doll in the corner. Help, Shimizu Hinako, please. Okay, Elish Norn. Yeah, it does look like Elish Norn. Huh? Other. Well, that was crazy. This sure looks like more afterlife stuff to me. Real quick, I'll read out 2 tips before we continue on. Silky Gal dropping $6 bucks, 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Silky Gal. Saying, I'm super excited for the end of this game. I haven't seen the end yet, but hopefully we can stay up late. Enough to watch you finish it. This week has been hard and busy, so I'm happy to be able to chill with the stream tonight. I'm sorry it's been hard, but that's the point. We leave our stresses at the door, right? I've had some stressful things this week too, so I'm like, okay, we're locked in. Horror, takes your brain off things, especially, I think, because you can't help but be locked into the horror of it all. But thank you very much. And yeah, we'll experience the end of it together for the first time. Thank you very much. And then K Killa 1215 dropping 100 flipping bucks. You did not have to do that. That's extremely nice, you generous Mother Goose. Thank you. You did not have to do that. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you so much. Can we please get some generous Mother Geese in chat for K Killa? Thank you very, very much. That's very sweet of you. Saying hi, Damien and Coop. Hi. Finally caught your live. My son is starting to walk and he now has too much freedom. Okay, well, the good news is it caps there. Once they start to walk, they never get any more rebellious or free, especially not as a teenager. You'll be fine. Thanks for being there for background noise while I cross-stitch and decompress. You're awesome. Ah, I appreciate you, and I'm glad you're taking time to decompress, because that's important as well. I am not a parent to humans, only cats. So I can only imagine how stressful that can be for all the good stuff, too. But, yeah, stressful. So, good for you. Cross-stitch, decompress, enjoy the horror. Thank you very much again. Proceed. Oh, those are cool blue lanterns. I want to figure out where they got those. Yeah, apartment goals. Look at that. Yeah, I just want it to be like an endless, like... Just say like an endless, like, and there's like a quarter-inch of water on the ground. Maybe an inch. Floating like blue, I guess like... What would you say? Like a will-o'-the-wisp? Or just, yeah.
The road twists and turns. It's like I'm walking through my head.
What a weirdly specific thing to say. This reminds me of the Shrine of Amana, if anyone played Dark Souls 2. And if you played Dark Souls 2 and know the Shrine of Amana, you know I'm getting flashbacks. I am getting... the fear and terror, the likes of which I've never felt for no reason. Hey, the doll, you're here? Hey, Band-Aids, you're here?
Now you'll help me destroy it all, won't you?
Yes, I will, Hinako. I'm your little doll, and I would love to also kill everyone.
Well, okay, I guess that's what we have to do then. Let's switch this out for the delicious ramen. Yum. Y'all, you know anything about me, you know I'm a sucker for a little bridge. It's this and smaller. If I'm walking around in any kind of garden or any location that's got a little bridge, just a little bridge, I'm having a good day. Something so comforting about a little bridge. You know what it is? I think it says to me that it's fancy. I'm like, you could have jumped over that little spot, but no, you were like, I'm gonna make a little bridge. Oh. Oh, what a lovely feature.
You asked for it.
Well, die forever. I should switch to the lighter weapon. Yeah. Go on. Become parryable. Oh. That is not parryable. Go on. You feeling froggy? Then leap. They're attacking so little, I feel like I might be the bad guy. There we go, damn. Oh, I can't do the soul siphon anymore. Aw, man. Thought I dodged it. So if you're just joining us, this character doesn't like knives. She's weak to being stabbed by knives. She hates it. So, it was a big deal, but that just happened. Oops. Dude, stop. Dude, that's actually very rude of you. There we go. I do... Oh, man, I'm glad I saved all my repair kit items. I should heal, actually. Sure. A single band-aid will do just fine. Is that just the door closing? Okay, it sounded like some heavy buckles landed on wood planks. Okay, it's darker here. Very few blue flames.
You're in my way again. Fine. I'll keep doing this. I'll paint this place red with your blood.
And maybe a nice green in the foyer.
Damn!
Oop, that doesn't matter. Okay. No! I was mid-dodge. But apparently I wasn't because it got me. I would sure like to be able to parry this guy. In fact, oh, that was the move. Damn it. I was just trying to switch to my axe so it would take less hits in the future. I really should not be near the thing while it attacks. There we go. Come on. You there. Come parry it. You okay? Just want one good parry hit because it does so much more damage, which means you don't have to use your ability as much. No. See, that one I feel like I did dodge. That one I feel a little frustrated by, but I guess I didn't because I got hit. So there you go. Eventually, I'm just going to start wailing on him, but waiting for a parry sure would be great if we could, sir, please. Bastard. Bastard. Oh, God, I backed up into the other thing, but that's a parry. There we go. That's way more damage to everyone. Hey, camera, can I take a look? Can I take a peek at what's up? Okay. Damn it, my only weakness. My arteries and the stabbing of them. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Who's cleaning that up? We'll be right back. Hi, doggies. I know you're foxes. That's fine. Oh, there's a sledgehammer there? Oh, well. I missed it. Unless I didn't. Dark S. Vermoth, did Damien play Silent Hill 2? I did. I didn't like it as much, and I'll tell you why. I think it was really well done. Sometimes I'm not a fan of game remakes because they will update the graphics, they'll update the gameplay, but they won't update the general, like, I guess gameplay would be the way to say it. Like, you know, outdated puzzles, outdated a lot of things. Like, it just felt very clunky, like, go find this and now plug it in here, and go find this and plug it in here. Like, it was fun. Mechanics, that's a good way to put it, Demonacho. Yeah, thank you. It just didn't hit for me in the same way. It's like a game that is made for 2004, even if you update it, even if it looks better, even if it's, you know, got better voice acting and everything, it doesn't always matter for me. It's still a great game, it just wasn't for me. Yeah, this game is definitely a step up. It was still great, Dark S. Vermoth. Like, it was awesome, and I'm glad I got to experience Silent Hill 2 in a more boosted way, but it just wasn't for me to be like, you know, I gotta go all the way through this and see what I can do, you know?
Turning back now.
Emma, or Emma, my doll. Which means I get to level up one more thing finally. Let's see. Well, first of all, we're gonna enshrine this and that. Not draw Omamori. We're gonna pray. One more stamina boost. If you haven't seen this before, Sanity's a first level, so it would still be 500. Health is at 800, so I've only boosted it once. But stamina needs 1700. I've done it so many times, and I'm gonna do it again. Your prayers were heard. You now have more stamina. Good job, silly goose. I'm gonna go ahead and just fix up the axe before I go in there. Whatever this is, it's gonna be a little dicey, I think. We've got Onyx Everin drop in 666 bucks and 66 cents. Thank you very much for the spooky tip. Saying, it might not seem like a lot, but I just wanted to thank you for using they/them when reading tips in chat. Being misgendered is basically default in my life as an NB person, and your mindfulness about it is so validating. Thank you for being so awesome. Well, I appreciate you, Onyx Everin. Thank you. I'm glad it means so much to you. It's, you know, when you're talking to older generations and they're like, you know, you're using they as a singular, I'm like, hey, if you don't know who the person is, where it's like, oh, apparently like a salesperson came to the door. Oh, what did they say? Like, singular, you use they in that sense. That's always been a thing. Like, there was a knock at the door. What did they want? Like, you didn't know who it was, you'd say they. So, same thing. I'm seeing names on the screen. I don't really know who I'm talking to necessarily, so they make sense for singular, and it doesn't. So, anyway, I'm glad it means a lot to you. I always try to be respectful of folks. I know no matter what, people aren't gonna always nail it 100% of the time, but I do my best, and I'm glad it means something to you. So, yay. And I'm sorry to hear that you get misgendered so often. That's not an experience I can truly understand because I don't live through it, but empathetically, that sounds really rough, and I'm sorry. And then Chirp Soph drop in 666 bucks, 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying, yo, super happy that we're finishing up Silent Hill F today. It's the first time I've been able to catch all the streams for a game. Yippee. That's so cool. Well done, because the timing has been sporadic. So thank you. The coop has been very fun and welcoming, and I'm glad to be here. Thanks for making it all possible, Damien. Well, thank you. This has been awesome. I love streaming, and it's been many years that I've been doing it, and always love having new folks join, and thanks for letting me play what I want and still be chill about it. I feel very fortunate. Like, I never went for, like, I want to be the biggest, most watched streamer of all time, and I've got to be the best at this competitive game that everyone plays. Like, I just want to have fun. And thank you all for being so welcoming and open to that. So, appreciate you.
Let's do this. Shimizu Hinako.
But that's your name. Ha 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 ha. Hi, doll. Hi, doll. Kitchen knife. Someone said kitchen knife is OP, but it breaks so quickly. How can that be? I guess I have two heavy weapons now. Nah. Who cares? I'm gonna stick with what I like. Anything over here? Any secrets? I'm messing up your rock garden, bro. Anything else to try? No? Okay, cool. You got the thing to reduce damage? Oh, the durability thing. That's true. For light attacks only. Let's see. Equipment. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. That may not be as useful for a boss fight unless there's a bunch of small ads everywhere. Increases max stamina, max health, sanity, and stamina. Let's see about reducing the health thing. Enhances the effects of health restoring items and omamoris. And omamoris? Is this... Okay. People who... Hey, welcome on in, Raiders from Fwanky. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. If you're new here, I'm Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer, and you may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. For people who play this game and know the mechanics, is it increases the effects of health restoring items and increases the effects of omamoris? Or is it increases the effects of items and omamoris that restore health? Does that make sense? Either way, screw it. I might as well just go for the... What was the one we just saw? Spider. I'm still going to use this, but I think, yeah. Spider's cool. Yeah, that's a wording question, so oh well. Let's see here. And then Don Chorus Insomniac dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying, hi Daminion Hawkenhaz. Hope that Nicholas name's fine with you. Hoping that a Coop Fair stream can happen one day. Just saw that VOD lol. Now I got an essay that needs doing for my for tomorrow. Third in a week. Wow, tired. So I must ask you to banish me till next time. Don Chorus Insomniac, thank you so much. But your evening, your day is up to you. You must choose to banish you. Until next time. You must have to politely say, I'm sorry, I gotta go, y'all. I've gotta go do stuff for my future. You have the power. Take back the power. Don't give it to me. Don't give it to me. Live your life. Kick butt on your own terms. It's cooler that way. It does both? Ah, damn. Thank you, Sleepy Little Rider. That would have been cool. Oh, well. We must entertain them. That is our final test. At least they're all smiling. That's very nice. We've already had a boss fight in this room before. Why not have another? Let me just go ahead and switch to the handy dandy axe. Big. Big. Okay. 4 big foxes. Sister's gonna kick my ass.
Impossible. You still cling to life.
Junko, how could you be on their side? You don't understand how I feel.
Calm down. Do you understand why you're here? Think.
No, not at all.
I don't know. Where am I? I don't like it here. It feels bad. I want to go home.
Oh, the pills again.
How long have you been taking this? Is it really okay to take that much?
Yes, I'm fine. These things help me calm down.
Stop that right now! You shouldn't take those anymore!
Leave me alone.
Okay, so the meds really did have something to do with it. That's crazy. Okay. Man, regular strength Tylenol. It'll do it every time. It ties back when we saw the letter where they're like, your daughter has some small signs of autism. There we go. It's what happened. Just like with me.
This is what caused it all.
I know that was Sakuko. I was kidding. Damn. Valid though. No, you cracked the desk where we keep all our dust.
You took everything from me.
It's me.
Sakuko, Rinko, and Joe. You even took my parents. I want myself back. Give
You know everything I'm going to say, and you know everything I'm gonna don't. Okay, this is the most Raya Lucaria flippin'. Yeah, this is some Soulsborne here. Wow, I guess kitchen knife would have been great for the speed, huh? Okay. More pills will help this problem. Yum, yum, yum. Go on, keep walking toward me, keep walking toward me. And yeah, there we go. Stagger. Hardly know her. Oh, well, that'll do it. Wow. Same technique that just shattered Mom and Dad. Barely scratched us. Yeah, I guess you could say we've been training. Forgot to protect your butt! Oh, that's a back away moment if I've ever seen it. Oh, I thought she was gonna charge up or something. Oh, okay. Yep. Cool. I know your face is weak to axe hits.
Get up! Aren't you going to kill me?
Those attacks weren't hitting our weapon durability. That might have just been a scripted thing and that didn't matter. Up. Okay, area of effect damage and area denial. That's not great for dodging and all that. Not great. Okay, one first aid kit. Like I mentioned, if I need 5 of them, I'm not doing great, so. You can do a teleportato? Don't love that. If I stagger her one more time, I'm gonna repair this weapon. No, I'm just gonna do it now, actually. That's fine. I had to eat the hit in order to repair. Fine. I'll switch to the hammer. Oof. That's crazy. Shout out to Hinako for just having that core strength to be able to do this.
Come on! Let's see which one of us lives!
Yeah, I wasn't even. I'm still not able to lock on, so she's not real yet. There we go. Yes. No. Okay. Nope. Hate that for me. It will not let me lock on to her, so I guess that just doesn't matter right now. Got your butt. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Okay, well, that'll do it. Now I can lock on again. So I think that was just something I was supposed to kind of survive, which almost didn't. No fair. Okay, so once again, this is just a matter of survival, not thrival. American Tail rival goes west. Booyah. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's the third med kit. I'm eating my words. And sanity is lower right now. It's not great. Y'all can't even see that bar, but it's not great. Damn it. Where's boss health? We don't get a bar for that. Damn. Tummy water strike. There we go. Weapon's almost broken. I need to. Oh! Beat her. Defeated the Shiromuku without dying once. The bird that flies highest. Oh! That was an achievement. Nice. Shiro means white. Muku. White veil? White. I don't know. It's a Japanese wedding dress. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I hate it all. Every part. I'll destroy it all!
Doing great so far. Oh, my health is slowly recovering, and I only have the pipe. Interesting. Oh, and stamina is not going lower. That's really interesting. Is health? Okay, my health is absolutely going lower. The fight is really cool if you die multiple times, says Huvian. Well, too bad I'll never get to see it because I'm just built different. Or whatever. Nah, I'm sure I'll die on a future playthrough. It's fine. Oh, but I got 99 pills. Nice. Stop, dude. Stop, dude. Everyone's stabbing me, dude. Stop. Stop. I miss having sledgehammer. Give me it back.
Give me back my sledgehammer.
Also, shout out to Susie Young for voicing this character. Killed it. Much as we killed that thing. Ah, yes, the shaky vision lets me know that everything is fine and we're the good guys. And there's so many pills in this path. And this is not symbolism. You gotta collect every pill. Oh.
Wait, what is going on?
Home run contest. Pinnacle.
What the hell are you doing? Hey, are you insane?
Oh my god. We really did trip out on pills and kill a bunch of innocent people. That's crazy. That's what this is. And when we saw the scene of death in the house, I think we like legit killed our parents. I think we went nuts. I think these are real people. Her name is Jack. Again, I don't want confirmation from anybody in the chat if you've played before yet, but that's where I think we're at here.
What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
Yes.
Taking it too far.
A couple strikes with a tire iron is fine, but 5? That's too far. Knock it off. Stop. Oh my gosh, stop. Yep. Danny Wild, thank you for the sub bomb. I will have to read it out in a little bit. So, wait, can I not? Is it dead? Okay, got it. What's there? Oh God, one of these things. Damn it. Who's cleaning that up? Danny Wild, thank you for gifting to Novus Rise, Omascus, Milk Lee, Jay Magenta, and Galaxy Birds. Thank you.
Why are you doing this?
Funsies.
I told you. I understand you. I care for you.
Was that Shoe's voice? Sad. This is really sad. Oh! Ugh. Doing this with a steel pipe is a crazy work. It's okay. Fine. We'll try. Oh, I didn't know that. Do you know the guy from Spirited Away? Are you guys friends? Oh, that type does get back up, huh? Well, shoot. Oh. Yeah, we keep going through all the past areas we've been through. I look forward to seeing what all of it actually was. I mean, this is the mom and dad's house, so ooh, more capsules. Great, great. Where's the murder scene? There was one in the kitchen for sure. Oh,
We made a promise to each other, didn't we?
did that? Stop. Stop it. Don't trust doors anymore. Yeah. There you go. The one from behind me is just gonna keep chasing, huh? Yeah. You fool. My weapon doesn't have a durability issue anymore. Now I will wail on you with great gusto. Stop hatching more haters. Swap it. Oh god. Doug PTC GL, a very spicy welcome to you. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting extra of the pills. We're at 106. It was like, you collected every pill in the finale. I bet there is. Too late, obviously. That was voiced by Frankie Kevich, who is also in Steel Ball Run. And I can't wait, y'all. It's 8 days till the premiere. The first episode goes up. I'm so stoked. And I hope you enjoy it if you watch it.
I'm so sorry. I messed
Dodged
up.
your puke.
I just... I didn't know.
Stop talking like my friend!
We might... Oh, so it might not just be real people. We might just be legitimately killing those friends right now. That's crazy. Hey, man. Get parried. Enjoy death. You're very rude. Okay, that room is safe-ish. I don't trust this door in particular. No. Oh, are we about to go to that weird giant statue that we saw earlier? I'm going to teleport away if you're going to be rude. Bye. Okay, there we go. Ah, yes. The red light behind an ominous door at the end of a hallway. Things are about to end well for us.
Just need to hold out a bit longer.
Oh my god, those are pills on the ground. This whole thing is... Oh my god. This is wild. Oh no. That is the authorities.
Get out of our way! Get out of our way!
That's the end? Oh my god, that was crazy. I'm gonna look at the lyrics. Born in shackles, she must be. Ooh. No, but I need answers. So Nerdy Cinnabon, apparently there's other playthroughs and other endings that feel so unsatisfying. I think used by the hands that youth firmly clasp the girl's hands are. So I think we were right in talking about, you know, this is all about the themes of being born into a society where your path is completely set. You have very, yeah, exactly what path is there for her to take. You don't really have an option. You are completely locked into what is expected of you. This is obviously, you know, so was Hinako dead or no? That's a good question at this point, actually, because I think there's definitely like an aspect of I didn't realize the drug aspect would have that big of a deal, you know, for it. Is she dead or not? I don't know if it matters for that ending, at least. I think what really happened or is happening is that she has killed her friends and family, and that's the only way she could break out of the life that she was born into, is like, okay, well, you have to truly destroy everything society expects of you, become a murderer. They might have medicated her just because she didn't fit with the societal standards. That's what I thought originally, but I think her friend was the one that gave her medication first, not just because her friend's family worked with herbs and all that stuff, right? Yeah, maybe we'll get more answers soon. Either way, this game is beautiful. The voice acting is so flippin' well done. It was originally for headaches. That's so interesting, because what headache medication could truly drive you to that level of instability? Maybe in the 60s it was different. Maybe in Japan in the 60s it was different. I don't know. Wow, okay. We'll see. There are documents that elaborate on it in-game. Okay. We will see. We will see.
Yonikawa 2 to HQ. We've got 2 male victims here. Same female suspect as in the wedding massacre on Route 8. One victim is currently in cardiac arrest.
Kagerocho 1 to HQ. We haven't found the knife used by the suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the suspect's possession. We'd better consider her armed. Over.
Attention all apartments. This is HQ. Female suspect is in her 20s and wearing a wedding dress. Height is a little over 160 centimeters. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Believed to be armed and highly dangerous. Exercise extreme caution.
Come in, HQ. This is Kagerocho 1. It appears the suspect was observed consuming red and white capsules at the scene of the crime.
Kagerocho 1, this is HQ. Did the capsules match the ones discovered at the wedding venue? Over.
HQ, this is Kagerocho 1. Affirmative. We've collected the capsules that the suspect dropped.
So they said the suspect was in her 20s. But when we were playing as Hinako throughout the whole game, it was, you know, oh, she's 16. That was like a big point of everything. She was 16, she was still in school, yada, yada, yada. And her sister would be the one getting married off. So I wonder if it had been a certain amount of time and she kept flashing back to high school. How long has she been 16? That's funny, Sleepy Low Rider. Or so she either like killed people at her sister's wedding or it was her own. But yeah, it says she was wearing a wedding dress. I wonder if it's because her inner child you're playing through. Maybe she was 16 when she started taking the pills. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe she had been sort of in psychosis that long. There's more to it, says Dark Esper Moth. Okay. We will see it, I suppose. That's wild. But again, what a beautiful game. Like, this is, the themes are incredible. Like, horror is best when it has a message, and it usually does. And it doesn't always have a message that's like in your face. It takes what we are afraid of in day-to-day life and finds a way to make it real, personify it, or visualize it and make it almost like a tangible thing to fight against or run from. That's so cool. Will we play the other endings? Here's the thing. I've had limited time to stream lately. You know, New Game Plus answers a lot. Damn. Okay. I've had limited time to stream lately. It's been really hard to find those moments where I'm able to do it. So 2 times a week has been the best. Like, you know, I keep wanting to say like, I'll do 3, and if there's more, there'll be time. But it's been a while since I've been able to do that in a normal way. So I think 2 times a week is more sustainable. So given that I want to play through Resident Evil 9 right now, and given that maybe we'll do Procopia, not sure. I want to, I just don't know if I have time. I wonder if maybe one of these days there will be like an entire weekend day where I'm able to stream, and we'll do it for like a reason. It will be like a streamathon. Oh, electric guitar, let's go. There will be a streamathon of some kind, and I'll be able to do like a full playthrough of this other ending for that day. That feels more doable than like making this another part of regular streaming. As much as I'd really love to, like, I would really, really like to do that. I can tell you that New Game Plus will feel like something new. Interesting. Pocopia Dirge Run. That's incredible. Well then, tell you what, I mean, I've only been streaming a little over an hour and a half. Maybe we start New Game Plus just to see what it's like. Maybe something to come back to in a bit. Sleepy Little Rider, maybe that's more of a more likely scenario. With respect, do you rest, booked and busy? Take your tonic. Yeah, that's partly why I haven't been able to stream as much lately. It's not always because like, oh, I'm booked for the evening. It's that, you know, last year with doing a ton of conventions and a lot of streaming before that, I had a wonderful time and I'm very grateful, but I was just burnt out all the time. And even now I still feel burnt out. So it's more that I'm letting myself have nights where I'm like, there have been a couple nights recently where I'm like, oh, I could stream. And I'm like, oh, but I'm so tired. I really should rest. And so I've been doing that more, even if I'm not actually doing anything else. Honestly, sometimes I usually I'm doing something. So, but yeah, thanks y'all. This has been incredible. I do have a handful of tips to read out as well. Sorry about missing those. Hoovian with 369. Nice. Saying, I had my job interviews. Turns out both were lying about what hours and pay I could expect. So my job search continues. I'm so sorry. That should be a punishable offense. Like, I have been hearing more and more stories about that, of people being told one thing on a job website, and then you get there and they're like, oh, actually that position was filled, unfortunately, but we have a position that's longer hours and less pay and worse. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm having a pretty rough week so far at LOL, says Hoovian. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not fair. That's not your fault. That super sucks. And I'm sorry. Hopefully this is a nice distraction, but I am very sorry to hear that. That's not cool at all. New Game Plus. Ooh. Okay. You can now create save data from the completed game. By beginning New Game Plus with data from a completed game, you can experience changes to the story and have a chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You will also be able to play on the hard difficulty setting, Lost in the Fog. Okay. I'm gonna make 2 different new datas. I'm gonna make 3 different new datas, just in case. Like, maybe I'll play on my own to play through and be familiar with it one of these days, and that way when I come back to it, I'll be more like ready to go. I'm going to overwrite that one. Yeah. Yeah. All right. New Game Plus. Weaker enemies and more resources. The traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. Hard, familiar with action games. Lost in the Fog. Stronger enemies and less resources for players looking for tense combat. I'm okay. I think I want to do... Puzzles will be more difficult. Players looking for a serious challenge. I think I can do Lost in the Fog for puzzles and then story for action. Yeah. Let's just see what it's like. Stay Frosty Pigeonino dropping 317. Thank you very much. Oop.
Hey, did you know that when a girl grows up, she has to get married? It's her job.
It's not a job. Don't you want to get married, Hinako?
I don't know. Maybe not. It doesn't sound fun when Daddy talks about it.
Kind of like homework, huh?
If he tells me I have to, then I don't wanna.
Thanks for waiting.
Junko.
Did something happen?
Mm-mm. Just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
Is that Junko's voice coming out of the doll?
Hinako.
Here. This is for you.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
So we still don't see her face at the beginning of the game because she's, I guess, been married. So symbolism, lost face, yada yada. And I don't think the doll scene was in the original new game. Today, Frosty Pigeonino says, hello, Damien and Coop. What a lovely night for a stream. Coming after I had a mini panic attack for no reason, so I'm going to lurk and recharge. Also, congrats on more side questing. I know I certainly will be someone who replays hoppers over and over at LOL. Well, thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. I'm sorry to hear you had a panic attack. Those suck. Oh, I'm so sorry. Those will knock you out for a day. Excuse me. So please rest and take care of yourself. I do love the rain. As much as this is supposed to be a gloomy scene, I'm looking at it like, to be in rural Japan in the rain. Actually, if it's hot and humid, I'm out. Done. No thank you.
It's settled. We will decide everything from here on out.
But dear, what about how Hinako feels?
We're never gonna get another chance like this. What could possibly make Hinako happier?
Oh, we finally see
Nothing.
Junko's face there.
Where do you think you're going?
Did I say the same thing before when the game started?
But still,
I'm just a series of patterns.
that Hinako would.
She's going to do as she's told for once and help me pay off this debt. We won't have to worry about money ever again.
Darling, please, keep it down. Hinako will hear you.
So the dialogue is different. They're talking about more specifically and directly the fact that she's being married off to pay for debt. Got it. Head down the mountain.
There's no way. Never.
So yeah, it's a completely different circumstance there. So that tells me that New Game Plus would be and will be pretty different. Dang. But I can't start a whole new game right now. We're doing Resident Evil. Like a dowry? Yes. But in reverse. Because dowry, the bride's parents would be giving that to the person taking Hinako off their hands. Did you see the conditions for each ending? I didn't. Is that listed here? Or is that something I gotta look up? Serious issues in Ebisugaoka. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month is Iwashimizu. Ebisugaoka of Yamabe District finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. Hydrogen sulfide gas from below the earth. That's a common theme in Silent Hill. There's always like, oh, there's a bunch of gas being pumped up from an old mine. Main menu has a tab for endings. Sayu VTuber rating with a party of 687. Sayu, Alejandro, my friend, that's crazy. Welcome on in, y'all. Thank you so much for joining. We literally just finished my first ever playthrough of Silent Hill F. So there you go. And we just started New Game Plus. I was winding things up because we have been playing Resident Evil 9 and I wanted to put a little bow on this game and finish it up. So not sure what we're doing in the moment. We're starting New Game Plus for now just to sort of see what it's like. But thank you for joining. If you're new here, hi, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. Thank you so much, Alejandro. I hope you're doing well. How was the Sayu stream? What are you playing? RE9 tomorrow for him? Ooh, that's fun. Okay, has Sayu played it yet? Because we are 2 streams in, so like 5-6 hours in. I'm loving it so far. But yeah, I do a lot of either really chill games or horror games. I love Soulsborne stuff, and that's all the good stuff. He played Honkai Star Rail and Marvel Rivals. Hell yeah. That's the cool thing about Alejandro. He works so much and deserves it because he's good. Why not play your own games? Hell yes. Well, I look forward to hearing his thoughts on Resident Evil 9. For anyone who feels like sticking around, thank you so much, but I also know how raids go. Y'all just watched a whole stream. So if you've got to run, I'd love to have you back in the future. And if not, thank you for spending a minute and a half here. I appreciate you a lot. So we just started New Game Plus. This is Hinako in Silent Hill F, and the F stands for or friendship. Not sure. We just finished... Yeah, the first playthrough, it was kind of a mind-blowing situation, and now we're starting New Game Plus, and all the dialogue is different and much more direct, and we're figuring out what is even going on. This will probably be my last Silent Hill stream for a while, because this is the finale, and we've been playing it since January, and I'll be back to Resident Evil and probably Pocopia soon. I did start playing Pocopia. Thank you to Nintendo for the game code. I greatly appreciate it. And it's fantastic. You like Animal Crossing, you're gonna like Pocopia. I want F to stand for Forte so bad. Miko Starchild, it might. If you look at the art,
Yes, I'll pray.
the F is Forte style. It's, oh damn it, I didn't mean to start a new save file. Well, there it is.
Oh God, what should I do?
Let's see. Forte, comma, Will. It stands for Will Forte. And he's like, oh, I can't wait to be in rural Japan.
Where is everyone?
It's 1960s. Everyone's having a good
What about
time.
Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
That being said, for anyone who has not seen any Silent Hill F stuff, we did, again, just finish up our first playthrough and we're starting New Game Plus, and the dialogue has changed. So if you want zero spoilers. As much as I'd love to have you here, I want to give you fair warning that like that might stuff might come up. So just letting you know.
Excuse me.
Sumi, excuse me?
Is anyone there?
Sumi, excuse me. The rear view mirror represents symbolism. Oh. Bad day to be a bird on the ground.
Better find another way.
Can't go this way. They got birds there.
There was a shortcut up ahead.
I'm not gonna deal with birds. Instead, I'll trespass between two homes. Snowtails, thank you for dropping $6 bucks and 66 cents. Thank you for the spooky tip.
Can't believe it was her. I have to say, I'm rather jealous. Why her of all people? Shh. Someone is going to hear you.
Ooh. Who her? Are we her? What we do? Oh, random stranger left me some tea. Hell yeah. Snowtail says, dropping some spooktacular support today, just as you have a ghost Pikachu. Thank you. So this one isn't the ghost Pikachu, but I can see it. It seems that way because it blends into my wall. This is the RGB Pikachu. It's supposed to be like celebrating Pokemon red and blue and, well, no, it's RBY, so red and blue and yellow, from the colorless original Game Boy from back in the day. But thank you. I'll be sleep lurking, attempting to. It's 2:22 a.m. here. Make a wish. Appreciate you and all the coops. Sending love and hugs to you and the kitties. Hope you're all well. Stay safe. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hope you're able to sleep. But the fact that you tipped that while you were watching this game of all games.
Sakuko.
Sleep well. Good luck.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
Chizuruya.
I want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
Yeah, that's new. That's new in New Game Plus. I guess that's the plus.
You traitor.
Just kidding. I'll be right down. You silly goose. You silly goose. We love you.
You cross-eyed, gap-toothed idiot.
Just kidding.
Name, Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots,
And a long jacket.
It's torn.
Phoenix Warman dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you, you generous mother goose. Saying, it's a day to celebrate. Hey, finally found a replacement for my favorite Beanie Baby I lost in a house fire 20 years ago. That's crazy. I feel like they're everywhere at every garage sale. Is it like one specific rare one you could not find? I have a wonderful childlike part of me back. That's very sweet. Do you have any childhood memorabilia like this? Yes, what was it? Oh, yeah. So, Final Fantasy VIII. Always loved it growing up. And when I was a teenager, they made this necklace, Squall's Griever necklace. And it was the official one in the Square Enix store, and for whatever reason, it was like more like a traditional crucifix with a lion's head on top, which was not exactly what Squall's necklace was, but they made it, and it was cool, and it was like real silver. And later, they made a different version that was like more actually close to the one in game, but I really liked the one that they, had originally. And I found it on eBay like a few years back, and I got it, and I have it, and I was like, teenage you fixed everything. No more issues. You don't have to go to therapy anymore. You bought the thing you wanted as a teenager. So there you go. So that was cool. A good question, and congrats to you. I'm stoked for you.
Hey.
The Zodiac dog.
Shoo.
Nice. Hi, Shu. A little more awkward than it was in the first playthrough, I think.
Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Well, that's my Hinako.
Bills.
It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Oh.
Shoo.
It's more direct this time, for sure.
Shoo. Thanks for waiting. And Hinako, too. Rinko, what were you guys talking about? Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped, too. Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me.
How to Be an Idiot Monthly. Just kidding, girl. We're best friends.
It back when I lent it to you. What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You
Okay, so they actually seem like friends this
don't
time.
You? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako, do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
This is the 60s. That matters a lot more now.
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay.
Okay, that does it. If I
So,
lent you something, you're signing a contract to give it
okay,
back.
this is where everything starts off again. So, this time when she was talking to Shu, their awkwardness was much more palpable. And I think the fact that her parents were talking about, like, oh, we're going to marry her off. Like, that's what's going to happen. We're going to marry her off and it's going to solve all our debt. The fact that Shu was like,
Hinako?
it's not like you to just let stuff happen.
Sorry.
Means that, like, I think they were a romantic item
You trick.
and it was less one-sided than before. Oop. Oh. Did it get her like this last time, or was it coming out of the ground? It was like this the first time? Okay, but yeah, the fact that, like, yeah, escape from the fog monster. But now it makes sense, because he's like, so you're just gonna let your parents marry you off? And she's like, I don't know, whatever. And he's like, well, I'll still be there for you. Girl, pick it up a little bit, please. Lily Pink Dragon, when we play Resident Evil 9, you will be grateful for how fast Hinako runs. You will miss the days where Hinako run did a gentle jog for most of the game. I'm going this way. Whee. Bolt. Oh. All right, load the second part of the game. Small thing, small alleyway corridor. Hinako is a better jump than Grace. Grace has a tough time with running, and that's, you know what? That's okay. We still love and respect her. Can I go this way? Yeah. Michelle Freaky Millet is dropping 69 cents. Nice. That is a dead end, and we are a dead person now. Michelle Freaky Millet, thank you for dropping that amount. Saying hello, Damien and Coop. It's been a while. On a journey with a new med for my lupus. Oh, good luck. I can only imagine how difficult that is to get sorted out. Oops. This is where there was a
Don't give up.
shortcut. There we go. So good so far, but taking my body time to adjust. Can't wait for the next few months. Just keeps getting better. Hope you all are well. Missed you tons. Well, welcome back. Thank you for being here, Michelle Freaky Millet. I appreciate you, and I hope things work out well with your medication and that you adjust properly. Please take care of yourself and rest as much as you can. I don't know much about lupus other than it's a very difficult to manage autoimmune disease, so I wish you luck. So yeah, keep us posted on whatever you're comfortable with, but more than anything, I just look forward to seeing you back here when you're able. Okay, so New Game Plus clearly has different dialogue, but I don't know if it's different enough to fully justify an entire new playthrough right now. So I think when we find a shrine... Note from Shu. Hey, partner. These painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name, and I'll be there.
It's just like my partner said.
Andage. Il pipe.
What is this place?
I
need to get
think
back to Sakako.
I think as soon as I find a shrine, we're gonna save and probably call it a stream. I'll read out the tips that have already come through and stuff, obviously, but maybe we just let it be a little bit of a shorter stream this time, and that's okay, and we'll...
I have to do something.
Okay, fine. Take your bandage. We can go up that ladder, or find this cool propane and propane accessories. More red capsules. I wonder if I... They really do throw those at you the whole game. I wonder if... I'm going to look up the endings that I'm supposed to be aware of. I wonder if I'm supposed to never take the pills. That's the only major difference I can think of right now for that. Yes. Oh.
There.
Well, there you go. Go to the main menu. It tells you the conditions for the... Oh, I guess you mean title screen? Check your journal. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll save. We'll go back to main menu. We'll look through those together and figure it out. But thanks for being here, y'all. And thanks, Raiders, for coming in and saying hi and sticking through. Yeah, I love horror games or the most chill indie games and Nintendo stuff, and very little in between.
Rinko.
Inside of me, there are two wolves. One of them is kind of spooky.
The other one just kind of wants to hang out, play Animal Crossing. Ghouls! Huh. You fool, I played Bloodborne. You're the deadest person I know. Oh, and Dark Souls, that's right. Dark Espermoth. I will absolutely play any Soulsborne possible.
You're asking the wrong question, Hinako. It should be, are you dead? The answer is no. Yet. That thing, oh, it's dead.
If I remember correctly, there is a save point right around here. I think over to the right.
There better not be a scary, spooky, jittery little puppet ghoul over here, or I'm gonna wail on it with this metal hitting stick. Here I go killing again.
I wonder if there's another ending where it's like, you can't, just don't kill anything, run away always. No, that can't work. You must do a murdering. Damien, did you get the boba? I have not gotten boba yet. It's very sweet of you to ask, and it's very sweet of you to tip for the sake of me having boba, but I will absolutely do it soon. Pacifist ending. Yeah, exactly. Pacifist Resident Evil 9 ending. Like, I guess a zombie is kind of just like a person, but dead. That really makes you think, huh? Is pacifist ending possible? Probably not. Almost certainly not. Random box of pills. Yeah, okay, it's becoming very clear that they make it difficult for you to avoid the pills for the whole game, but we are gonna do it. Pop it. Oh yeah, this character is not great with being stabbed with knives. She doesn't like it.
sure would like to find a shrine.
Anyone here?
Knock, knock. Ignore the blood I'm covered in. It's not mine. So we're good. There we go. A single band-aid. I remember there was one direction. That's what makes you beautiful. There was one direction that I could go that would... Oh. Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Ugh. Symbolizes ugh. One without the key. Okay, so I have to go up here first. I sure would like the ability to save, though. That'd be nice. Lasky, drop in $6 and 69 cents. Nice. Saying, hi Damien, I'm finally moving out from my not-so-good home. I'm terrified despite sorting out everything I could. Watching your streams and Smosh videos have been an anchor for all the stress of these past few weeks, and I wanted to say thank you. Well, congrats to you. Moving is one of the most stressful things someone can do, and you're saying it's not the greatest situation, so that doubles it. Please, 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 please remember to take breaks whenever you can, and good luck. Moving's difficult. It's hard. It's going to be hard no matter what, but I wish you the absolute best, and you can do it. I believe in you. Ham! No, what is that? Oh, a terrifying mask. That's cool and normal.
Found a bloody key.
Oh, that door's open now. Finally, something to kill.
Good. Can't have my pills, so I have to be satisfied with normal bloodlust.
Go on, become parryable. There we go. Oh. It was too fast, I guess. It was too fast for me. A key in the head. Yeah, that's true. You know what they say. A key in the bed is a bee in the head. Backdoor key. Oh, a different key. Oh.
Used your bloody key.
Oh, but I have to use the backdoor key to get the item that we done talked about. Okay. Oops. Here I go. Here I go getting items again. Lasky, I do wish you the absolute best of luck. Dude. The dumbest thing in the world you could have done was meeting me. Bye forever. You're very rude. Have a blessed day. Bye con Dios. Oh, wait. If I already collected... Okay, dried carcass. I collected, I think, the important item that was here, so I think it's different. It's funny just being, you know, more aware of the combat in this game now. Where, like, before, I remember those one monster popping out of a door like that. We were like, oh, God, we have to figure out how to get around it. Now I'm like, all right, I'm going to beat the hell out of it, and then we're just going to continue on. Like, whatever, we fought way worse now. Vaya con Diablo is more like it, says her name is Jack. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, good. Hand sanitizer. Phew. We're gonna need it.
This isn't good.
In fact, someone's saying it's bad.
Everything is not Daijobu. More pills. Yeah, it's becoming very obvious now how much they're just like, take them. Dude, didn't you hear about the last hater that jumped up in my general direction? You should ask them about it. Oh, wait, you can't. They came down with a bad case of I killed them. Parried. Die forever. You're very rude. Anything over here? Any goodies? Any treats? Cinder block. Barely know her block. I'm sorry. I'm losing it. It's been a long day. Is there anything else over here? I remember there being a shrine somewhere soon. A bandage! Delicious, we're saved. There it is. Now we enshrine these items that we no longer need. Nice. All right, time to properly save. And that is, for now, Silent Hill F. That was a lot of fun, y'all. Good stream. For anyone who's new here and just hopped in from the raid, I will definitely be back on, at the very least, Sunday. That's a very normal stream day for me. Not sure. Maybe I'll squeeze in one on Saturday. Not sure yet. But if you feel so inclined, if you drop a follow, you'll at least get the notifications. And I always let the Discord know as well. Gonpachiro Kamaboko, thank you for dropping the 200 bits. I appreciate you a lot. That's very nice of you. Saying sending Nat 20 vibes to you in the coop. Hear that, everyone? You get Nat 20s. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Did I never read out Kayla Macaroni's sub bomb because it happened at the same time as the Danny Wild one. So sorry. Kayla Macaroni, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. I appreciate you. Gifting to Dr. Money, Toucan with a bunch of numbers, Char Cachet, Clappy Clappo, and then Baby Basil. Thank you for that. I greatly appreciate that. It's very nice of you. I will read out the tips that have already rolled in, and then we're gonna call it a night. So thanks y'all for hanging out. But let's first though, let's go back to the main menu and see what those other endings are. Cyber Pearl, thank you for dropping 3 flippin' bucks. Appreciate you. Saying, hi Damien, I'm so excited I can finally be in a stream. You're my favorite Smosh member. That's very sweet, thank you. That's a high compliment. There's a lot of good folks there. All of them. Thank you for making my day a little brighter. Also, if you're looking for a good game rec, Charlie Murder is peak. Charlie Murder, I have not heard of it. I will look into it. Though as much as I appreciate it, I'm spoiled for choice right now. We got Resident Evil, we got Pokopia, we got Mewgenics. My cup runneth over. Complete the story for the first time, coming home to roost. Ending editions, didn't take the red capsules, purified the sacred sword, or didn't obtain it. Oh. Purified it or didn't obtain it. Yeah, we never obtained that. Obtained the Agura no Hote-sama. Don't know what that is. Didn't take the red capsules, obtained the unpurified sacred sword. Complete 2 different full endings in order to get a different ending. Listened to all the UFO radio broadcasts, found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters in order after listening to the UFO radio broadcast. Found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the condition above. There's a... Is that a thing where it's like a secret UFO ending? Crit Bard! Oh my god, it's been so long. So good to see you. Shout out Crit Bard. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think there's UFO endings in most of these, so... Okay, so main point is we will never take red capsules again, because that unlocks the rest of the endings we have not done. So there we go. That's the game, and that's Silent Hill F, y'all. All right. Thanks for joining. We'll come back to it someday. I'd really like to. End game and fun music back on. Everything's fine. Oh wait. There we go. We will of course send along a raid once I finish up. I just need a few minutes to read out what people had left as well, and then we'll call it a day. Eden Lizeth dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying, happy Wednesday. I'm gonna miss this game. It's fun to watch spooky games. I wish I could stay. I'm celebrating my sister's birthday. Happy birthday to your sister. Have a good time. Thank you for streaming today, and I hope you're doing well, and the kitties too. Thank you very much. The cats are doing great. Like I said, Tuppence is in the bedroom now. It's a bigger space. He's still getting acclimated to it, so he's like under the bed and nervous about it, but like, you know, bit by bit. He's an anxious baby, but that's okay. We're gonna figure it out, he and I. M Pickles, thank you for dropping 100 bits. Just played my first campaign of D&D this weekend, and I'm already hooked. Hell yeah. Congratulations. You're going to love it. I loved watching Sword AF. It's what got me interested in playing. That's so sweet, and I'm highly honored. Thank you for that. Have fun. Have fun. You're going to have a great time. Chimerical drop in $6 bucks, 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much. Hi, Damien. I've been cleared for light outdoor activities, so I'm visiting my horse. That's cool. That's a great sentence. Her name is Timber, and I've listened to Reddit stories and VODs enough around her that her ears perked up when she heard your live stream. I think that's just adorable. That's so sweet. I am honored. I love animals so much. The only horse I've ever gotten to ride, though, was kind of a nutcase and didn't love me as much. So hearing that a horse perked up upon hearing my voice, I'm very honored. So thank you. Tell your horse I say hello. Amateur nail art drop in $6 and 66 cents. Thank you for the spooky tip. Saying happy spooky Wednesday. After a week of 11 to 12-hour days, oh my god, I made it through another round of conferences. In one more day of meetings before break. Congrats on the new movie credit. First A24, now Disney Pixar. That's an absolutely stellar. Much love. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Yeah. For anyone who's new and didn't hear earlier in stream, I completely forgot to announce I'm in Hoppers. I still don't know what. I was called in. I think I'm credited just as like additional voices. I don't know if you can point out any specific times, but anytime there's a crowd or like sometimes people will run forward and be like, I can't believe you said that. Like that might be me. So I don't know. I'll have to watch it. People were saying you were a deer. Someone did say that, but I don't know if anyone confirmed it. So I'm not going to spread that as fact until I see it or I have enough people saying, hey, that was definitely you. But thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. CK Khan dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you, generous Mother Goose. It looks like you did it twice in a row, though. Please let the mods know if you need one of those refunded. But thank you. Yeah, it usually just takes me a minute to read things out, so thank you. CK Khan says to Damien and the Coop, to Damien and the Coop, thank you. Keep being amazing. Much love to you all. Hope everyone has a great rest of the week. That's very, very sweet. I greatly appreciate you. You're amazing, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. So thank you very much. Just 2 more, y'all, then I'll read out the resubscribers, and then we're just going to send along a nice little raid to somebody. Thank you very much, CK Khan. That was very sweet of you. You generous Mother Goose. We got Aiden Hop 21 dropping $6 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying, I'm excited for the Reddit stories in London. It's my birthday treat to myself and my first solo trip. That's so cool. I'll be at both nights. Also, thank you for your streams. They have helped me through some hard times with my depression lately and offered me comfort. That's why I love streaming. It's selfishly for me, I get to leave everything I deal with at the door and just hang out and have fun and play games and chat with y'all. And if y'all get to do the same, that is fantastic. And that makes me happy to hear. Enjoy. I don't know who's doing what Reddit stories, but going to London sounds really cool. And I hope you have a wonderful time. I know for a fact Smosh puts on a good show. So whether I'm there or not, I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic time. And then finally, Amanda M. Davis dropping $6 and 66 cents. Thank you for the spooky tip. Saying, insert shrug emoji here. Hope life is going well. Anyway, glad to see you booked and busy. Thank you very much. Remember to rest when you can. All pigeons have to roost occasionally. I try to rest here and there when I can. I do my best. So thank you. I'm getting better at it. It's just at the expense of less streaming, but which I miss. But yeah, it is what it is. I have a bunch of voiceover auditions to do after this too, so I guess it just, that's how it goes. But thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Oh, and thank you, CK Khan. I appreciate you. You know what? I will go get in and out because of that. I will do that. Thank you. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining. I'm going to read out just a handful of resubscribers today. As I always say, you never have to do this, but these are the folks that come back month after month and are somehow not sick of me yet. I always say thank you for subscribing because it's changed my life, and I appreciate y'all a lot. So everybody, please give a spicy welcome back and thank you to the Deer King for their 31st month, Darkwinged One for their 66th, Rainbow Wisp for their 11th, Jezel Strange for their 70th, Emily Detective for their 54th, Michelle Freaky Miller for their 22nd, Maddie Green for their 7th, Secret Potato for their 5th, Phoenix Warman for their 19th, Racka Love for their 26th at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. I appreciate that. Kassane for their 6th, Lollipop for their 1-year Cleverversary. Lollipop, happy flipping 1 year to you. Thank you for a year of support. Here's to 11 trillion more. Thanks for coming back and not being sick of me yet. Onyx Everin for their 18th at a tier 2. Onyx, thank you for the extra chunk of support. Kai the Guy for their 4th. Noah Cola for their 49th. Bumble Bobby for their 3rd. Earn Clear, or ERNCLR, for their 15th. Misa Amane for their 1-year Cleverversary. Misa Amane, thank you for a year of support. Here's to 12 trillion more. We're going to live forever. I greatly appreciate you. Bishon is here for their 3rd. Shelby R for their 6th. Helios for their 5th. Queen Nerdicus for their 8th, Blue Vixen Gamer for their 5th, What the Lely for their 4th, Dr. Train for their 3rd, Quack Home for their 2nd, Hemadalia for their 3rd, Lemon Zest for their 13th, Chimerical for their 4th, and then finally Stargate Rules for their 14th. Goodness gracious, thanks y'all so much. Appreciate you. And I'm excited to get back to some Resident Evil next time we stream, or if it's Sunday, maybe something a little more chill. Let's see here. Who we gonna stream to today? Blizz! Blizz! We're gonna raid Blizz! Oh, that's awesome. Blizz hasn't been online in a while. Blizzbear is awesome, an incredible creator. Helped me out at PAX East last time I was there, if you happen to come by and see me at my table. And has also been fighting and kicking cancer's ass. So, really cool to see him. Let's see. He is playing Firewatch. So our raid call will be Firewatch, more like Raid Watch. LOL. Stupid. This will be our raid call. Please copy and paste it in chat if you are so inclined. Even if you got to run, it's always lovely to send a bunch of people someone's way just to give them a nice little boost. But I also understand if you got to run. Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community. Could not and would not want to do this without you. Thank you for hanging out. And until next time, Coop, you are dismissed. Bye, y'all. Bye. Let's go.